Blessings, beautiful, beautiful souls. I'm so excited to have your oracle reading here for you today. We have 3 cards to choose from, and yes, I have my amazing Valentine's Day nails. I've been showing them off. And yes, this reading is for you. If you saw Sundays, you will know I've still got the nails. But yes, look, this has a theme, and I'm a bit excited about this theme. This has a theme. So you may find that all of these cards are for you in some aspect. You may find that nope, you're certainly one of them more than the other, and they're speaking to you. And they're almost like all action cards. I'm not going to give it away, but they're almost like, okay, what do I need to do next? So if you set that intention of what do I need to know, what do I need to do maybe before you select. So really putting that out there, kind of getting some guidance, some wisdom, 1, 2, or 3. Speaking of guidance and wisdom, let me tell you, and you've probably read it in the newsletter, but just in case you didn't, I will be closing my 2026 readings by the end of February, probably just before the end of Feb. So if you want a 2026 reading, they're the 45 minutes readings where I break down what's happening astrologically, numerology wise, and tarot for you for 2026. Since we are now in our new year, finally, then yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, right? Sorry, I should have kind of talked about that. Happy New Year. Happy proper New Year. This is amazing energy for that, actually. Interesting, kind of giving it away. But yeah, if you want the 2026 reading, because we're just starting 2026 now, you need to purchase that like this week, because I will have to close them. Yeah, they will be closed. So you've got about 8 days or so. No, 7 days until I have to take them down. Because yes, some of you may or may not know, I will be doing a little bit of traveling, but I'm not closed. You'll get an email about it if you haven't already, so don't worry about that. We'll go into that another time soon. But let's get into our amazing new year. Fire horse energy, beautiful brand new energy of woohoo, good. Absolutely aligned energy today. Number 1, number 2, number 3, set the intention, see what comes up, and let's go with number 1 as we always do first and see what is in store for you if you picked number 1. Let's go. This is our beautiful, if I haven't already said, did I say it was our spirit animal deck? It's our spirit animal deck. So this week for you, if you are card number 1, you are in Porcupine Spirit. Your beautiful spirit guide for the week is Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. This beautiful, beautiful little porcupine is all about starting fresh, right? Brand new year, woohoo. It's time for really being gentle with yourself and starting at the beginning. And realizing that, hey, guess what? We don't know everything. And realizing that sometimes we do have to be the student to be the teacher. So this is about really going back to the beginning and being the beginner. The porcupine spirit is such a beautiful spirit animal. And it really is about taking that time and being okay with learning something new and learning it for maybe the 50th time, but having the beginner mindset. Actually looking at it with fresh eyes. If there's a situation for you right now and you are porcupine spirit this week, I encourage you to have a look at it with a new lens, as if you have no knowledge of the situation. And just look at it from that beginner's mindset. Have that beginning mind. What if you were someone new coming into this situation? What would it look like? What would you do then? And start from the beginning. Don't lead, you're not leading. In whatever situation it is, whatever action you're going to be taking, you're not taking the lead. You are the teacher who has become the student for the moment. Learn something new. Allow your wisdom to speak to you. Allow spirit to say, guess what? You get to be the student for a moment. You get to be the person that sits back and assesses the situation rather than the savior. As a teacher by trade, it's so lovely to know that we're always learning. I learn something new 1,000 times a day, sometimes it feels, right? We have those days where we're like, wow, I know nothing. I know nothing at all. Take this time. Take the time for your beginner mind. Card number 2, you'll get the theme after this. Right? Turtle spirit. Who got turtle spirit? Turtle spirit is slow and steady wins the race. What are you taking your time with? See, time. Do not rush. It is just the beginning of the new year now. It's just the 17th of February, right? For some of you, for some of us, it's the 18th, depending on where we are in the world. So happy new year to you if you are just getting to the 17th today. We had ours yesterday. It's the joy of being in Australia, right? We're never behind. So when I forget things, I'm like, that's okay. I've got tomorrow because it's still really not that date today. We are taking our time. We are going slow and steady because you know what? If you barrel in and you barge through, and like the fire horse energy is fast, but the horse is steady. The horse can go slow. It stops. It's intuitive, right? So with turtle spirit, we are tuning in this week, just this week. That's your spirit animal for the week. Maybe the turtle is your spirit animal. I don't know. Do you guys know your spirit animals? Let me know. Maybe I need to do a spirit animal thing in our, that would be fun, in our collective. If you are an inner circle member and you want me to do a spirit animal thing, let me know. I am feeling the call to do that now. Okay, we might do that in our group, right? This week, your turtle is your spirit animal. And you are going to go slow and steady. You are not going to plow ahead. You know, you want to build a garden, guess what? We're just going to start with getting the soil right this week. We're not going to get new soil in, build the box, put it all together, and create our garden all in one day. We're going to go, you know what, Monday might be a great day to get the soil organized, or maybe just this week. We're going to go really slow. And when I say building a garden, you know that I'm using that as a metaphor. You are being called. Can I just say this again? And you're probably sick of me saying this, but I need you to hear me. I really need you to hear me. You're in this group for a reason. You're connected with me for a reason. You are here listening to this reading for a reason. You are being called to step profoundly, hugely, gigantically into the energy of your spiritual practice this year. You are here to transform, expand beyond belief. You are here to change your outcome, to change your timeline to the highest timeline. You are here to do profound, amazing work this year. We're not sitting on the sidelines, but we don't need to do it all in one day. Start with your meditation. Then move to your journaling, then move to a deck, then start to channel. Do not, if you are spirit animal of the turtle today, this week, do not feel that you need to do all the things. Do not join the inner circle and try to do all the 20 different things in there all in one day, right? Don't try to do that. Space it. Space it out. Go into some of my, if you're not part of the inner circle, go into my website and go and look for those free offerings. Just go do one of them. Scroll back here and do an old activation. Do one thing. And if you are somebody that's already deeply entwined in this world that we're in together, if you are part of the group or you are someone that has done multiple of my programs, then do something every day. But don't do everything in one day. Just pick your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. You want to transform, you want to change, you want to be on your highest timeline, then you don't gun it all now and then find out that you're burnt out already at the beginning of the year. You go, you know what? I'm going to change. I'm going to make this an amazing year. And I'm going to start with this one practice. And once you've got your morning routine or your evening routine or your middle of the day routine, because I'm not big on when it's done, when you've got your routine sorted, you add something else in. Then you add something else in. Slow and steady wins the race. If there's a particular situation you've been thinking about, take your time, sit back, really feel into it. Really feel into it. And read this Sunday coming up's newsletter because I talk a bit about this. Feel into the energy. Don't make decisions in the now when the energy is so big that you think you can do anything, that you feel like superhero energy, and you're like, oh my goodness, this energy is amazing. I'll be able to sustain this forever. No, it's a realignment time. It's meant to feel like this. And then we get on with life. And we can hold on to this. Certainly we can. However, slowly. If you are turtle spirit, we are slow. Okay, card number 3 before I run out of steam here. Groundhog spirit. Time to let go. Look at the time. Look at all this energy around time. I love that. Okay, Groundhog spirit. Time to let go. We don't want a Groundhog Day. We don't want to wake up and have the same thing happen time and time again. And that happens when we're around, in alignment? When we are around people that are not in alignment with us. That happens when we are around fully people that bring our energy down. It also happens when we do the same old. If you've been waking up to the same alarm clock, the same meditation, the same breakfast, the same car ride to work for the last 20 years, something needs to shift. You need to really shake some stuff up and let go of some things so some new things can come. We can't bring in beautiful new when we're still holding on to the old. We don't want to. We don't want to have a cluttered mind, a cluttered body, a cluttered home. We don't want to have a cluttered day. We want expansion. We want flow. We want to bring in alignment and beautiful spirit energy and our absolute abundance and what's for us. It can't come in if we're full. It's like you think about that drawer that you've got in your house. I don't know if I'm the only person that has one of these drawers. Actually, let me tell you, I'm actually quite proud that I don't have one of those drawers anymore. My husband and I have a new thing on a Sunday where we spend an hour decluttering an area because I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it. I love all my pretty things. I love all my little pretty things. I'm a pretty thing person. However, you know, all the papers, my husband is an absolute hoarder. He's probably going to see this and be very upset that I've shared that. He's not like professional hoarder, like the hoarder homes that you see online. He's not that. I couldn't live like that. I understand that is a mental challenge that someone has, and that is an illness, and I'm not judging that. But if you were to go into his garage, my goodness, he has got so much better because we do this hour a week now, right? And so I'm digressing. I know this. It's okay. You love the stories, right? That's what you're here for. You're here for the stories. Okay, not the guidance. You're here for the story. Anyway, on a Sunday, now it's like one area, 1 hour. That's it. We pick a thing. We talk about it the night before or the morning of. Okay, what time is going to work for you for the hour? And then we negotiate what time. And it might not take us an hour. The first week, we hadn't done it. Because we hadn't negotiated the time or the area, right? And it was our first week. And I was like, we're about to play board games because we're a board game family. And we're about to play board games. And I could hear him coming down from downstairs, and I'm like, we didn't declutter. We can't start our first week of not decluttering. And so I went and got the drawer. And we actually have 3 drawers in that one unit, but I got the drawer and I pulled out all 3 drawers and I had them on the table. And he's like, no, we're about to play games. And I said, no, it will not take us long. And he's like really, really resistant. And I'm like, oh, if we start like this. And I just said to him, okay, I will put the drawers away if you really want me to put the drawers away. And he looked at me and I said, it won't take long, but I will put them away because we haven't negotiated a time. And now we know each week we need to do that. And so you're setting ground rules for each other and you're supporting each other through it. And he's like, oh, let's just do the drawers, right? Until we do the drawers. I reckon it took us about 25 minutes most. I now no longer have one of those drawers in my home. That's what I was sharing, right? So when you have one, it's like when you have one of those drawers in your home, you are like shoving in that piece of paper and it just not even fitting. You know that you couldn't put anything else in that drawer. Like if you want to put a box or you want to put something bigger than a sheet of paper, nothing's going into that drawer. That's letting go. Because if you don't let go of that, you can't bring in the new energy. And I'm sharing that decluttering story with you because I always share stories with you, but it gives you that visualization of, you know what, actually, Christy, you're right. I have one of those drawers in my house and maybe this week you are going to get rid of it. Maybe that's your job for the week. However, maybe you don't have one of those drawers in your house or one of those cupboards in your house or one of those boxes in your house. Maybe your mind is that right now. Maybe you are so cluttered with things to do and expectations of self that you need to write the important things down and then give yourself permission to let go of the others. And say, you know what? Who's holding me accountable to this? Only me. And it's stressing me out. I need to let it go. Because while I'm in that framework of I must, I have to, I will, the I know, I accept, I am cannot come in. Maybe these are all for you this week. These are all something around time. I'm so excited for this week. I want to know what spirit animal you got. I want to know if we're doing a spirit animal thing too. Let me know. These are beautiful. These are absolutely beautiful creatures. And you know what? I love a turtle. Turtles are my most favorite animal. I love turtles. I actually got to swim with, I know most of you probably have swum with turtles before, but I had the deepest honor of, I went to this particular place to swim with the turtles. And this amazing island, and you went off the shore and you just swam with these amazing big sea turtles. And now I have actually been with turtles a couple of times, and their energy is that flow, is that steadiness. It's a miracle. I just look at them, they're just amazing creatures. And then I look at these two and I go, wow, porcupine and groundhog spirit, they're not common animals that we go, they're my favorite animal in the whole world, right? But look at them. Don't they hold an essence of amazing energy? And the journey that they have to share with us this week is transformational. I love you all so much. I love you all so much. And thank you for being here. I cannot wait to share this amazing year with you all. It is going to be profound. It's going to be big. There's going to be moments where we're like, oh my goodness, what is this? But it's a 1 year, so that's expected. I'm excited though. It feels so good. It feels amazing. So much love to you all.